software as a service, cloud computing, virtualization, and so forth. These drive the need for authentication, verification, knowing who you're dealing with, and having the people that you deal with know who you are. And that's one of our core businesses. So it's they're just tremendous drivers there. When I think about our customers, especially at Verisign on the enterprise side, we actually have an ROI story. We're selling products that drive their top line, and that's a much easier sale, as I'm sure you know, than trying to control expenses on the bottom line. And just as an example, in our security certificate business, when a web retailer adds the Verisign seal on their site, as Overstock.com found out, their number of abandoned shopping carts at the point where the customer is going to click and complete the sale went down 8%. Abandoned shopping carts went down 8% when they added Verisign trusted seal to their site, because the consumer felt they could trust the vendor. Well, you can do the ROI on that. If your revenues go up, the inverse of a negative 8% reduction, the cost of a few $100s a year for a server cert is inconsequential investment. So it's an ROI type sale. It's worked very well for us, and I think that's where it kind of ties all of this together, because we have to provide security, we have to provide a safer environment, but we also have to make sure that our customers can be profitable and stay in business and grow. There are lots and lots of bad guys. There are buildings full of people in other parts of the world that spend all of their time just trying to create havoc on the world's electronic systems. They do this sometimes just for disruption, sometimes they do it for economics, but there's lots of bad guys out there. The problem is getting worse. On our global platform, we're the most attacked platform on the face of the earth. We get over 2 million security threats a day, 2 million a day, quite a number. We've had no downtime in over a decade. The reason for that is we have massive redundancy and very good systems. We have the ability to spot these things ahead of time and take action. But just think about that, 2 million attacks a day just on our network. So it's a big problem, it's getting worse. Going back to the core, internet infrastructure, as we said earlier, when you really think about it, we have these very unique positions, these just, killer franchises where we drive internet infrastructure. They're great businesses from a business standpoint. We manage them well. We have very happy customers. I talked about the 100% uptime over the last year. We drive huge volumes. We have some very unique capabilities, the global scale, the ability to operate at 30 plus billion transactions a day. We actually have a capacity to do 400 billion transactions a day, and we're in the middle of a 3-year investment program to take that to 4 trillion transactions a day capability. Now, we're not doing that because they're big numbers and easy to brag about. We're doing it because of the global growth and adoption and usage of the net, and as we said, the vectors of higher volume, greater services, proliferation of services, higher value services. So we've got this unique positioning. We're going to build on it. We're going to invest internally in new products and services, but highly focused, very disciplined process in our current path, and there's just huge amounts of opportunity there. It's a great growth curve just inherently in the market. The things that we can add will just supercharge the growth. So we're happy with that. It's a great suite, and we've got our hands full. A little concerned that IBM might want to dominate the space, recognizing that we're just a little kind of mid-morning snack for a company the size of IBM or even EMC. I just say that, I think our job is to run the business well, to produce great services and capabilities for our clients, and hopefully the market will recognize that, and I share value that will make us obscenely expensive, and the big guys will go elsewhere. We're really about focus and discipline. We trade on the value of our brand, scale, and trust. We're producing, flawless products and services now, and we're adding to that suite. We're focusing, and we're running our business with discipline. We'll let the market functions take care of themselves. We'd rather not be a bite-sized snack for Val here or Art on a good day.